Okay, it's Genshin time. Happy Lunar New Year. And also, I guess we're gonna have to go through all the Chinese stuff, you know, in Cantonese. 恭喜发财，身体健康，新年快乐， you know, all that stuff. Whatever it is. That was Cantonese. In case people can't tell the difference between Cantonese and Mandarin, you know? Because Mandarin, it's what? For Happy New Year, it's like 新年快乐 or something like that. And then, yeah. I actually don't know what's the counterpart of 恭喜发财 and 身体健康 in Mandarin. Actually, I don't know what they are in Mandarin. Would it be 恭喜发财 for 恭喜发财? I guess so. Maybe, yeah. It would make sense. Alright. Ooh, the lantern just turned on. What the heck? Alright, as you can see, we got Ganyu in her wonderful new skin. It's very beautiful. Why are we under winter storm watch? It was quite sunny today. Interesting. What was I thinking of? Oh. Daily check-ins. Let me do those first. Got check in. There we go. Also got check in for Hong Kong Storio. Alright. Perfect. Hopefully I don't get DMCA'd for any of these songs. Probably will get DMCA'd though. For sure. Audio. Alright, so I did kind of start it a little bit, but never fully got there. Alright, so alright, this is definitely it. Talk to the suspicious person. I've seen leaks of this on Twitter, so I know it's spoiled. The heck? There's no way they did not spend money on. This is so disappointing. The fact that that's Moon Carver and Adaptus, they used the NPC Model Y. Bruh.
信じるもんか。あの偉そうな鹿の仙人が自分からリーユー港に来るわけないだろ。
パイモン、口が過ぎるぞ。
おいらの名前を知ってるくらいじゃ信じないぞ。お前まさか自分のことを利水定山神君っていうつもりじゃないだろうな。
まさにその通り。我も昨月とともに人の世へ降りてきた。我のことは拙尺と呼ぶ。
This is the most disappointing shit Genshin has done. They really put two adapters on NPC models. Bruh. Talk about disappointment.
何を言っておる、しまようたか。
そうだぞ。ちゃんとした証拠を見せてくれよな。通りすがりの誰もが知ってるようなことじゃダメだぞ。
まったく。前回の怪盗祭でのことを覚えておるか。帝君と我らが古老山で龍雲の調理神器を用いてイエンドゥーシェンを料理したであろう。あの即席イエンドゥーシェンの味は悪くなかった。あれから龍雲に神器を借りて調理法を入手し、たまに料理の趣を楽しんでおる。
たまに。
I just stopped.
前回我が山を訪れた時、その姿を見るや否や神器を背後の琥珀に隠しておったではないか。
それを昨月め、先ほどお前をかばったというのに恩をあだで返すというのか。
そもそもこの二人が信じないのが悪い。
であっても山でのことを漏らす必要なかろう。まったく龍雲のようなことをしよって。まあいい、お前と争うのはやめだ。
そこまで話してくれたらさすがにわかったぞ。おいらの誤解だったみたいだな。悪かったぞ。でも仙人なら器も大きいよな。サンガを飲み込めるくらい。
ふん、お前は前々から基地に富んだものであったな。龍雲がお前を高く評価したのもうなずける。
一つ聞いていいか。その利水定山はまだしも昨月地区よ、お前はどうして町まで降りてきたんだ。ずっと対面を気にしてただろ。
ふん、
仕方なくだ。龍雲が
Jinx, what the heck?
山は日々
They
静けさに
jinxed.
包まれるようになった。怪盗祭も近づき、我らは龍雲が今年の予定を事前に説明するものだと思っておったのだ
I'm
が、
just sipping on some
今
stuff.
日に至るまでその影を全く見せておらん。
龍雲は物事を忘れるようなものではない。
俗に言う山動かずとも水は動けるというものだ。友が皆リーユエ港にいる今、我ら二人も人の姿に化けるしかあるまい。故に共に町を訪れ、龍雲を探しておったのだ。
だが先ほどお前らがそのマシナリー式タコとやらの話をしているのを耳にし、現状を大まかに把握した。そこでいろいろと思うことがあってな。やはり帰ることにしたのだ。
龍雲を探しに行かないのか。
パイモンが知らぬのも無理はない。龍雲の性格を考えると、今頃あやつは進化を燃やしておるはずだ。
自信家で傲慢な龍雲は自身の仕掛けの術が誰にも負けぬと思っておる。舶来の装置などもってのほかだ。
今頃は戸を閉ざして放客を拒み、花田錦の改造に勤しんでおるだろ 故に我らはいらぬ邪魔をしないでおこうと思ってな。もし数日のうちに龍雲に会うことがあれば、我らの代わりに挨拶を頼む。
そっか、わかったぞ。じゃあ2人とも気をつけて帰れよ。ゆっくり景色を楽しんで、少しでも解凍祭を楽しんでってくれよな。
気持ちはしかと受け取った。これ以上の見送りは不要だ。
まさかオイラの早とちりだったなんてな。あれこれ心配したのに結局知り合いだったぞ。そうだ、遅くならないうちにタコの屋台を覗いてみようぜ。おっきくて綺麗なタコがあるといいな。大会で披露するためにな。
Alright. Where are we heading to? We're here.
いらっしゃいませ。タコのご購入でしょうか。ご希望でしたらそれぞれの絵柄について簡単にご紹介しますよ。
ツバメ飛びに蝶々。これって。
ああ、こちらの軍玉閣のタコは最新のものですね。ここ最近よく売れていますよ。
もしかしてこれにも何か意味があるのか？
もちろんです。軍玉閣は豊かな富を象徴しています。この先多くの財を成せるようにという祝福が込められているんです。
おいらこれがいいぞ。
失礼、ちょっといいでしょうか。知円さん、品は用意できましたか？
ええ、そこに置いてあるのがそうです。素材の紙に竹串、染料、どれもタコを作るためのものになります。
わかりました。ではこちらで包んでイローフまで届けるようすぐ表紙に連絡します。
色オフ？解凍祭中はどんな感じなんだろう。ちょっと見てみたいな。
おや、イローフに興味があるのですか？もしそこに行くのでしたら、お手数ですがガミンに声をかけて一緒にこれらの荷物を運んでいただけないでしょうか。
ガミンってさっき言ってた表紙のことか？
ええ、私たち脇町は主にリーユへの交通輸送を担当しています。そして商局は脇町に属する組織です。ただ一つ問題がありまして、解凍祭の期間中は多くの同僚が休暇を取って家に帰り、家族と共に過ごします。仕事を受ける者が一気に減ってしまうのです。もしあなたたちが手伝ってくれたら、少し予定を前倒しして私も次のお客さんに会いに行くことができまして。
聞いた感じ本当に忙しいみたいだな。
よかった。もちろん報酬は十分にお出ししますので。この時間だとガミンはおそらく近くにいるはずです。この大道路に沿って
ガミン、
右手側に重武撃で使う道具が置いてあるので、その辺りにいるでしょう。
タコを買うのであればまた後でいらしてください。お二人には割引しますので。
Yes, we love discounts. Gotta get those discounts. Where's this shit? Follow the instructions to find Gamin.
おいおい、負けた方がザオ茶をおごるって約束したとはいえ、そこまでへこむことないだろ。元気出せって。別に俺が払ってもいいから。
それじゃあいつもと同じじゃないか。さすがにそれは良くないガミン。俺は何も負けを認めてないわけじゃない。ただあんな方法で逆転されるとは思ってなくてだな。
あんなの大したことじゃないさ。造作もないことだ。レタスを食べるのと同じくらいな。
お、よかった。ガミンがいたぞ。ちょっと邪魔するぜ。お前がガミンだよな。さっき脇町の人が来てイラーフに荷物を届けるのを頼みたいって言ってたぞ。
おお、老州の兄ちゃんか。仕事があるみたいだな。じゃ、お先に失礼すんぜ。
そうか。行ってこい。帰ってきて時間があったらまた遊ぼうぜ。次は絶対負けないからな。
さ、荷物を受け取ろう。持ってくるとき重くなかった？あとは任せてくれ、俺に。
そんな大変じゃなかったぜ。全部タコを作る材料なんだ。 れにそんな遠くなかったしな。
タコか。なるほど。パイモンはいいやつだな。こりゃちゃんと礼をしないと。で、そっちのお前が旅人だろ。よろしくな。礼を言うぜ、お前にも。
オイラたちのこと知ってるのか？
リーウェじゃお前らを知らないやつの方が少ないんじゃないか？話はいろんなやつから聞いてるぜ。すっげえ有名人なんだよ、お前らは。おっと、そうだ。もし老州の兄ちゃんが礼を言ってなかったとしても気を悪くしないでくれ。代わりに俺が礼を言うから。兄ちゃんはいい人なんだけど、最近はすんげえ忙しくてな。あちこちバタバタと走り回ってるし、だから多めに見てやってくれ。それで今回リーウェには解凍祭のために来たのか？
Of course.
この時期のリーユエは1年で一番賑やかだからな。お
Hello.
前にくっついてイローフを見に行こうかって話してたんだ。
おう、構わないぜ。
It's definitely been some time.
イローフまでの道にはすごく詳しいんだ。一歩たりとも遠回りさせることはないぜ。俺が道案内するからには。物語を話すのも冗談を披露するのも、雑談で退屈を
Literally, the
紛らわ
last
すの
time
も
I streamed
全部
was
俺
on
に
my
任せてくれ。
birthday.
そうだ、着くまでにいくつか飯屋があ
Oh
るんだ。
man,
どれ
that's
も
over
俺
2
がよ
months
く行
ago.
くいい店でな。
How have I been doing? Well,
食材は新鮮で豊富。
I mean, it's starting to get busier for tax season since people's like tax documents have like arrived at their doorstep and then they're bringing it to the firm for us to do their tax returns. It'll get even busier all the way up until April 15th. So, yay! Tax.
新しい友達の前なのにオイラのイメージをダウンさせるようなこと言うなよ。
Other than that, it's been pretty
大
okay.
丈夫だって分かってっから。ほんと仲いい
Tax,
んだな。
yeah.
俺もよくそうやってふざけ合ってるぜ。
Taxes.
兄弟たちと
I gotta do taxes.
さて、
People's
他に用事はある
taxes.
か？お前らの準備が終わるまで待っとくぜ。
大丈夫だぞ。オイラたちずっと旅してるから、必要なものは全部バッグに入って
Whether
る
it's individual people's taxes, couples taxes,
安心
or
し
like
てくれ。
their kids
お前らのことは
that are
しっ
at
かり守
least
ってやっ
like
から。
18
なんたって俺
years
は
old,
教師だから
or
な。
like 16, honestly. You probably could be 16 years old with a part-time job and you can probably like file your tax returns. I don't think I've done a 16-year-old's tax return. So far, most of the tax returns I've ever done were like at least college age and their parents. And then also I've done like people that are like in their 50s, 60s, like closer to like around retirement age as well. It also ranges on how many things they've received for tax documents. Some are quite complicated while others are quite simple. So, I haven't really worked fully on the complicated ones. Those are for my superiors to work on, the more complex stuff. I tend to work on the more simplistic side of tax returns, where it's just only like maybe like one W-2, which is their wages, like a document that talks about their wages, and then maybe like a health insurance form. That it depends on the state. For example, in my state of Massachusetts, we have to have a health insurance form or else we get penalized if we don't include a health insurance form. I don't know why we get penalized, but I don't remember much about tax laws here. I just know that we have to have health insurance in my state. Other states, I'm not sure. Yeah. It gets complicated once you have to, like, try to figure things out. Yeah. It's not fun. I did learn a lot of stuff from college, though most of that stuff have definitely gone out of my head. I don't retain that information very well, which is sad. I mean, that's the nature of college. Like, there are people that go to college for the purpose of, like, they really love to learn and they really want to get the job that they want. And there are those that are like, society kind of enforces you must go to college and get a job. I gotta say, I'm really tired, so I might pass out at some point. But feel free to keep talking. It's nice to listen. Thank you. You're probably just gonna hear me babble about, like, how college sucks. Despite the fact that I've graduated back in 2022, but, like, I always will complain about college. Like, my college experience wasn't, like, the best. I would say classes sucked, but, like, being able to meet new people and socialize was definitely a great factor of college. That's it, honestly, for me, how I experienced it. Like, being able to get to see new people and make friends out of those connections. Go to quest. Oh. So technically on the Lunar New Year calendar, since today's the Lunar New Year, today's the first day of the Lunar New Year. And usually, according to my mom, quote unquote, the celebrations is counted up to like 15 days. You don't celebrate all 15 days, but it lasts that long. Like, I guess, like, technically some traditions and stuff, but, like, you know, my family is on the chiller side. We just, you know, gotta eat for New Year's Eve, like, have a dinner for New Year's Eve, which we did that on Wednesday. We couldn't do that on Friday because my dad had to be at work, and by the time he comes home it would be too late for dinner time anyways, and I also had to go to work. So technically yesterday evening would have been New Year's Eve, but I had work today, which is a Saturday, because during tax season I gotta work Monday to Saturday because it's tax season. Once tax season's over, I don't work on Saturdays. That's part of the contract that I signed. So, but other than that, like, my dad would have, back to like the whole New Year's Eve dinner thing, my dad would have like ended up coming home pretty late, and like by that time, I don't want to have a late dinner because I would have been hangry, and second of all, I don't want to go to bed with a full stomach, because first of all, digestion Take some time. You gotta let your food digest fully before you lie down and go to bed. That's why I learned. But yeah, other than that, that's why we moved it to Wednesday. Celebrate a little bit early for the eve. And then this morning, which is the first day, my mom and my dad gave me red envelopes, obviously, since it's New Year's. Yeah, I received red envelopes as long as the criteria to be able to receive a red envelope is that as long as you are unmarried. Basically, as long as you are unmarried or you're a child. So if you're an adult child, so like example, me, I'm 24, I can still receive red envelopes because I am still unmarried by that custom. And even though I have a full-time job, I don't have to give money yet. Though I did give my parents just a little bit of money to just like buy New Year's food, and my grandparents for New Year's food as well. Just to be nice, you know? It's not necessary, but it's just a sense of like being a good child, grandchild, I guess. It's not buying favors, it's just like, hey, you guys raised me, I want to give back type of situation. Am I missing anything else with the criteria? Yeah, it's the only main criteria is as long as you're unmarried. Because once you're married, you gotta start giving out red envelopes. That's the hack. Stay unmarried. I feel like at some point there's an age limit, right? I don't know if there's an age limit. There has to be an age limit, you know? Because there's no way like you can go up to like age 35 and still receive red envelopes. It sounds wrong for some reason. There's nothing wrong with being unmarried, but it just sounds kind of wrong to hear that like you could possibly still receive red envelopes at age 35. So I don't know what's the age limit though. There's probably an age limit to receiving red envelopes for sure if you've stayed unmarried for quite some time as an adult. I don't know, man. I have no clue now. And then tomorrow, which is a Sunday, is gonna be the second day of the new year, which my mom is enforcing me and my brother to. We must come down at 11 a.m. to have a meal. New Year's opening meal. Like opening up the new year with a good meal. Which probably includes rice and stuff, which of course I don't feel like eating rice in the morning. Alright. It seems a little bit much for me. And then in the evening, I have plans with family to eat at a restaurant. When I say family, it's not just my parents and my brother. It includes my grandparents and my aunts and uncles and their kids. So that's a family dinner. I don't know how to feel about this stuff. I'm not very fond of family meetings family gatherings. So yeah. And then Monday I go back to work again. And we do it all again with work. Taxes, 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 taxes. There's nothing wrong with taxes though. We don't want anyone to get in trouble with the IRS. Alright, we're gonna have to... Paper shadow ruminations. Go to quest. Live. Okay, we gotta play these. Since it's a new year, we have to play Lantern, right? It's a must. What? Bro. You tell me. Okay. Like, there's no way they were gonna make me go down and try to go to this person when you could have just turned. Wow, this NPC has very nice hair for an NPC. Also, I learned that I had hit 300 followers a month ago, but then one person unfollowed, so it brought me down to 299. And then someone followed me again today, so I went back to 300. So I guess I reached my goal unless someone unfollows. At this point, I'm just like, I'm just here streaming for fun. I don't mind if I lose followers or gain followers, as long as I just enjoy this. This is honestly like a hobby to me now. Like at the beginning, it felt like a more routine-like thing to do. So that's probably how I got burned out, like back in 2021. Like the whole journey was like started in like summer of 2020. Had like a pretty consistent streaming schedule during that time. And then because I was still in college, I only had online classes during that time, so like I did make time to stream on like Tuesdays, Thursdays, and possibly Fridays. Since Fridays I never had class, so it was possible for me. But yeah. Yeah, it was pretty consistent, even up until like 2021. And then that's probably when I had the first podcast season with Akiro in the spring of 2021. And that's probably, even like with the first episode of that season, we talked about COVID, how it affected everyone. Because at that point, it was like about a year since, like, you know, the lockdowns and stuff. And we did talk about that. And then that didn't last too long. We lost it up until like June. Pretty infrequent episodes though. And like at that point, like me and Akiro couldn't really match up our schedules. So at that point it was just like, oh, we'll just put it on hiatus. Well, at the same time, we didn't really like had much more to talk about. So yeah, that's why it ended. Season 1 had ended off like that. And then after that, I started. Did I stream during 2021 for summertime? I probably did stream just a little bit, but not as consistent at all. And then fall 2021 was when I was able to go back on campus again. And that was my final year of college. So like I really had to hone in on grades and stuff. Yeah. So I think at that point I didn't really stream as often, like probably like every few months or so. Cause like, you know, college was pretty busy for me. And then by like 2022 was like literally just a burnout for sure. Like I didn't really feel like streaming. I mean, you can clearly see in 2022 I only had like a total of like 5 streams or something, which is kind of funny but sad. That's what happened. Like especially like after I graduated college in May 2022, like I definitely had the time to stream, but like I was mentally pretty down and also quite burnt out and didn't feel like streaming. So like those 3 combined just was not a good recipe to like hop on a stream and stream for people. And then I kind of like did like a Christmas stream in towards the end of 2022, but I didn't use a camera at that point. Just like a PNG of one of my emotes. And then kind of went back to like hibernation for just stepping away from streaming, and then kind of went back to streaming a little bit in May. And then June was when like I started to kickstart like having fun streaming again, because my friend wanted to learn to stream. So I was basically kind of helping her guide through the way by also doing like collab streams along with her. She hasn't been streaming lately since September, since she is in her final year of college right now. So like she's been pretty busy. So that's why she's been absent since September. But I'm just here. But I've been dealing with some stuff too. Not mental stuff, it was more like physical health. Honestly, I think I probably have talked about it during my birthday stream for sure. Like I mentioned about having acid reflux that has lasted quite long. It's still up to this point still prevalent in my health that I have acid reflux. The only way I can control it right now is by my diet and stuff. It does come up once in a while though. Also, I just have to mention that there's an ad break coming in very soon. Just fair warning. while people are in ads. I don't know how many ads. I'll continue. Yo, that's sick. Oh. Ad break ends in about a minute. Oh, this is perfect. Okay. Ad break ends right now. Awesome. Welcome back from ads. We are now doing this guide, no, commissions. Do that. Oh yeah. There's this. Yeah, this is there. Wait. Yeah, so far I do hope to like do collab streams again once this busy season is done. I feel like for the most part I'm able to like actually fully stream once it's like summertime, once it's like actually warmer, cause like with from like September to like October is when it's like pretty busy with like tax season part 2, which is like people that had extensions. They have to like make sure all their stuff is actually all in check. And then like, you know, first part of tax season, which is like the beginning of the year, which is right now, like from January to April. So it's like basically 3.5 months of tax season for the beginning of the year. So many taxis. I gotta go to quest here. Wushu.
芝生に寝転がると大地の鼓動が聞こえてきます。
Wushu dancing. Let's go. Nice. Hold on. check something. But yeah, yesterday I was able to attend a New Year's event actually at a college, at my friend's college actually. And it was like open to the public, so it was fine for me to enter, like go on their campus and stuff and attend the event. So that was fun. I was able to see the wushu dancing, the lion dancing. It was definitely fun to watch. What the hell? Oh shit, there's more. Oh, I'll do that. Oh, hey. Talk to you so we can talk about wushu. Dudettes? Yo, happy lantern, right? Dudettes? He did not say dudettes. Yes, we literally just saw you hanging out with Gamin. Good at flying, because you're always flying. Oh my god. Pigeon Adeptus. Bruh. I feel like I shouldn't be streaming for too long. Maybe I'll end in like in another hour. Cause this shouldn't last too long, right? Meteorite is always so beautiful. It's gorgeous. Pigeon Adeptus, you will not personally participate? Oh man. That's funny. What the? It's co-op, right? Has two gameplay modes. You can invite multiple teammates to play together or match with other. Oh, I can invite multiple teammates? If I have friends online. I don't know, man. I might not have friends online right now. This is so painful. Why? Wushu. Oh, okay. The festive affairs. Oh yeah, they're definitely those. See what is it? You can get an invite for a friend. Oh, Yao Yao? Okay, I need to actually figure out. I feel like I have C6 Beto. I might have C6 beto. Wait, I'll check. Let me double check. Gaming. Yao Yao. Oh, Yao Yao. Xiangling, Pedo, Xingchou, Ningguang, Chongyun, Xinyang, Yunjin, Yanfei. Let's see here. What I have? Let's see here. Xinyan. Constellation C6. Okay. Coming. Only C2. Yao Yao C6. So we coming. Beto C6. Alright. That's confirmed. Chongyun C6. Alright. Yunjin also C6. Oh. Ningguang C5. Oh. Could finish off. Yanfei is also C6. Xiangling is also C6. At that point, I might as well just invite another Gami. Yeah. It would make sense. Gami ends up being a C3. Right? Yeah, that makes sense. Let's receive these. Come on. Let's see, are there any friends? Nope. Nada. It's my brother. He has not been here for quite some time. Hiya. And no. Still one. We go here. We go here. So you may invite a friend. So as we said, C6, 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 C6. I know for sure Xingqiu is also C6. Without a doubt. Beto C6, Xiangling C6, Yao Yao is also C6. The only two that are not C6 is Gamen and Ningguang. Ningguang is C5 and Gamen is only C2. It's probably better off to get a C3. So get Gamen. I can also get Xingqiu's outfit. Wow. It's like kind of Fontaine-like, is it? And then you can get all this stuff. Fun. Very fun. Okay. Guess we can do the wushu first. Yes, I will have this dance. I don't know. We're playing this for the first time. Oh shit. Oh shit. They're entering my world? Am I lower than anyone else? Come on. Come on. That's good. Whoa, this stage is so cool. What is this supposed to be? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oi. Oh. Yeah. Oi. Oh my god. Ah! Okay. This is an interesting time. Oh. It's not bad. This is a pretty fun game. It's cute. Very cute. I don't know. Parts of the field will rise at intervals to turn into elevated. No idea. We'll have to try out. Enter the world. Oi. What did that person mean? Wow.
穏やかな雰囲気
Interesting.
とても好きです
Oi. Oh. That I have was my track. Oh my gosh, I literally did say like, oh, I don't want. For real. Someone did unfollow me. Oh, that's hilarious. Oh, that's really hilarious. I did lose a follower. Oh, there goes the 300. That's so funny. Oh man. Eat. Alright. More wushu. Let's go. Match. I do kind of like spice. Interesting. What? Oh.
いていきます。
Oh. Not too bad. It's fun. That's an interesting game. You'll be returned. Okay. Ooh, that's great. Connections. Oh, I'll do that later. Gotta keep playing. Alright. Keep
仕
playing.
事がまだ終わってません。休んでいいのでしょうか。
Oh, not too bad. I like the. I like this one. This one's fun. This one definitely is the most fun. I definitely enjoy. The level has entered the world. That's a nice name. Quite Xiao? I don't know. Nilu? Shanyan? And Zhongli. Dude, the decoration for this stage is so nice. Insane. What the heck?
大丈夫です。次の仕事はついていきます。よっ。
Oh no. Yeah.
油断しました。
Wow. Not too bad.
気新作。
ついていきます。
Not too bad.
仕事
We're getting there. Maybe about like 2 more rounds or 3 more rounds. And we're good. Wait, what's that? The roulette?
穏やかな雰囲気とても好きです。
Come on.
次の仕事は きます。次の仕事はついていきます。
Wow, pretty good mildness. Not bad. I did a pretty decent job. So maybe one more round. Oh no, I already reached it. Oh my god. Oh yeah, it's all good. Alright, cool. That means me. These. Let's go.
次の仕事は
Watch the paper crane theater. Start. We shall start. Fuck. Okay. Don't know. Okay. These are just real cool. Oh, I have to go back and interesting. digits. Okay. There we go. Interesting. Oh God. Oh, wait, I know. There we go. Yeah. Oh, that took some time. Hmm. Oh, okay. Yeah, that totally makes sense. Alright. Damn. Was that it? That was it? Ooh, 8 treasure duck. Oh. Okay, that's totally cool. I'm pretty sure I've heard of 8 treasure duck before. Duck. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. It hurts. Oh no. Why did this toe hurt? Oh, I can invite a character. Let's invite coming. I see 3 coming. Yeah. Okay, and then we got Claire.
花の香りで衣装を飾り、
Shincho's
竹の陰
outfit.
で強者をめかす。
Got this and this. Awesome. Let's see. So now we have first. Let's put this on Shincho.
花の香りで衣装を飾り、
Not too bad. Not too bad. Wait. What was his original hair? Ah. Huh. I guess so. Loot. Alright, so we got coming at C3. Let's go coming. Oh. Oh. Oops. Ding. Okay, what else is there? We gotta do this, clean these. Then we gotta
芝生に寝転がると
see what we have. Oh, blueprint. No blueprint. not too bad. Alright, let's claim some of the commission stuff. Then we have claim all, dispatch again. Alright, what else is there? Okay, not that. Not that one. Not that one. Huh. Yes. Oh.
もう少しで不当につくぞ。あと数歩だ。頑張れ。
I want to do something. Sorry, buddy. I gotta do this.
剣女盤石。
Can these fish be collected? No? Rip. Oh, we get to play with him. Let's go. Manjai. I see a K-pop, yes. I see a Nakuro 2K.
キリがないぞ。ほんと。
荷物の輸送中にちゃちゃ入れられんのはいつものことさ。だから俺ら表紙がいるんだ。
ところでお前、さっきすごい動きしてたよな。
ああ、あの動きは表紙とは関係なくって、俺の趣味だ。聞いたことあるだろ、十部劇って。マジかよ。十部劇っていや、新玉の谷一帯じゃ結構有名なんだぜ。誰かが新しく店を始めたり、誰かの家で祭日を祝ったりする時なんかに呼ばれて舞を披露するんだ。まあリーユエ劇とは比べ物になんねえけど、自分でも分かってんだ。リーユエ校で十部劇を見たいって人はあまりいないってな。だからせいぜい副業程度にしかならない。
副業でやってるのか。お前、そんなに体力あり余ってんのかよ。
おう、全然へっちゃらだぜ。ちょっと休めばいいだけだしな。
わかった。お前、毎朝自然と目が覚めるまでぐっすり寝てるんだろう。
いや、徹夜で札遊びしてたぜ、昨日の夜も。
そうなのか。
さ、先に進もう。埠頭はすぐそこだ。ついてきてくれ。
How you been doing, 2K? How'd you spend your New Year? I'm assuming you worked as well. What the heck? What? The heck? Wow. We're on a boat. What the heck? We're on a raft.
ごめんごめん。ちょっと急ぎすぎたか。でもずっと外を旅してたって言ってたろ。
リーユエは参道が多すぎて飛ぶのが疲れるんだぞ。せっかくお腹いっぱい食べたのに、またペコペコだぜ。
ならどんどん数でも食うか。店で買ったやつだけどな。俺が作ったんじゃなくて。
食べる。持ってるやつ全部。
おいおい、食いしん坊すぎ
Calm
やしない
down,
か。
Paimon.
お腹いっぱいになったら飯が入らなくなるぜ。
You're too hype.
おいらは生まれつきたくさん食べるんだ。ほら、お前が生まれつき体力いっぱいで、どれだけ歩いてもどんだけ仕事しても疲れないのと同じようにな。
なるほどな。ほれパイモン、あと旅人の分も。白草おじちゃんもお疲れ様っす。横に置いとくぜ、おじちゃんの分も。
うまかったぞ。おいら復活だぜ。
大げさだな。どんどん数は子供の頃から食べてるんだ。道端にある屋台から町の大きな飯屋までいろんなとこで作られてるけど、どこも少しずつ味が違う。気に入ったんならその店の住所を調べて教えてやるよ、帰った後にな。おっと、俺としたことがおしゃべりしすぎたか。静かに景色を見るのを邪魔してないよな。もしうるさかったら言ってくれよ。俺なら大丈夫だからな。気にせず率直にな。
大丈夫だぞ。お前って喋りのテンポが良くて賑やかだし、話してて面白いからな。
お腹いっぱいになったから機嫌がいいとかじゃないよな。
それとこれと
Yeah.
別だぞ。
Paimon is just one very hungry creature all the time. You gotta feed Paimon.
着いたぞ。
荷物を忘れるなよ。それと降りるときは足元に気をつけてくれ。 踏み外したら水の中にドボンだからな。白草おじちゃん、ありがとな。体に気をつけてくれよ。じゃ、またな。さ、ついてきてくれ。あっちから行くのが近いんだ。氷局は上にあ
There's
って
an
リフト
elevator.
で上がる必要がある。
Fancy. Probably just like Longshu Inn. You know? Get them teas. Hold on. Yeah. There's some tea here. Collect. Some more tea. Some more tea. Oh no, that's cabbage. Tea, tea. Some tea. What else is here? Can I buy food from you? Ooh. Very delicious. Oh shit, no! I missed the elevator.
"花と酒を手に景色を堪能しようとしたが、あの頃とはもう違う。
Oh.
What? それはなんつうか。
Split.
見えるか？あそこにいるおじちゃんとおばちゃんが。あれ、みんな俺の親戚なんだよ。
I can relate to that. You see those
あ
people
の
over
人たち
there?
が買い物する
My
と
relatives.
日が暮れるまで帰らないんだ。はあ、参ったな。
That's so relatable.
ただの親戚だろ？何怖がってんだよ。あ、もしかしてなんかすごい悪いことでもしたのか？
そんなわけないだろう。ただ親戚付き合いが苦手なんだよ。
Who isn't?
避けて通れるなら避けておきたい。機会があったらちゃん
I'm
と
not
説明
best
するよ、
with.
お前らに
I'm
は。
not good at
で
dealing
も
with
今は
family
仕事が
either.
優先だ。
So we're all in the same boat here, buddy.
左は人が多い。まっすぐ行こう。そーっと、そーっと。
旦ここで待機だ。おばちゃんが離れないか様子を見よう。
Sounded like a spy mission. What the heck? Bruh. All this to avoid your relatives. Buddy. Dude.
左に曲がろう。走れ。右へ。よし。マジっぱねー。さすがだなお前ら。
これくらい楽勝だぞ。ロンロン数を2、3口でペロッといくみたいにな。
なんだそんなに気に入ったのか。じゃあドンロン数を小さな山になるくらい買ってその中に埋めてやるよ。
ひひ。そん時はオイラの頭を外に出しておいてくれな。
よ、地球おじちゃん、荷物を持ってきたぜ。こっちの2人は旅人とパイモン。一緒にここまで運んでくれたダチだ。じゃ、荷物は A さんおじちゃんのとこに置いてくるな。
ああ、ご苦労だったな。そっちのお二人もありがとう。今お茶を入れるから少し休んでいくといい。
大丈夫だぞ。オイラたちすぐ行くから。
おいおい、せっかく来たんだしちょっと休んでけって。かなり本格的なんだぞ俺ら氷局の小螺旋川。一度飲んだらまた飲みたくなること間違いなしだ。あとチキおじちゃんも座ってな。おじちゃんに何でもかんでもやらせるわけにはいかないし俺が入れてくっから。どっちも片手間にできることだ。俺がいっぺんに片付ければすぐ終わる。旅人は苦手なもんとかないよな。パイモンは甘いのが好きだからお茶は少し薄めにしよう。あと茶葉を使った点心も2つつけとくぜ。
おい、もうそこまで把握してんのかよ。
Yeah, he definitely notices that
君た
pretty
ちは
fast.
ガミンと知り合ってどのくらいなんだ。
ついさっきだぞ。たまたま一緒にイローフに来ることになったんだ。ガミンってすごく親切だろ。だからちょっと話しただけで仲良くなれてな。
ガミンはそういう子なんだ。覚えが良くて人間関係にも気を使ってる。私たちの知り合いにベテランの教師がいるんだが、この前雨が骨にしみると言って一日休みを取ったことがある。そしたらガミンのやつわざわざ父母黒まで行って白先生に薬を処方してもらってな。徹夜して届けに行ったんだ。こんないいやつがみんなに好かれないわけがないだろう。ただガミンの家族は。
チキおじちゃん、荷物を届ける人手が足りないって A さんおじちゃんが言ってんだけど俺が届けてこようか。
いやいや、それはさすがに大変だろ
う。でもタコの材料だし家の子供たちが遊ぶためのもんかもしれないだろ。この時期に送るってことはきっと解凍祭に間に合わせたいんだと思うぜ。おっとその前にさ、お茶を飲んでくれ。
わかった。そうまで言うなら配達を頼も
う。なあ、二人ともあさっての朝は暇してるか。
Does he have a mole right on his neck?
新月券で俺がおごるからさ。
どうしたんだよ、そんな改まって。
当然だろ。お前らには迷惑をかけちまったんだから。それに俺んちの状況を語るとなると一本の布地みたいに長くなる。だから座ってゆっくり話さないと。
いいぜ。食べ物があるならオイラは断らない。
よし、じゃあ俺は行くな。またあさって。パイモン、腹を空かせとくんだぞ。忠告はしたからな。
あいつオイラのことを侮ってるみたいだな。見せつけてやらないと、この器の大きさを。でもさ、ガミンの家庭環境ってそんなに複雑なのかな。ガミンって人当たりが良くて行動力も高いし、それに仕事だって丁寧だろ。何 何か衝突があるとは思えないけど。
ああ、なんというか、いや、あの子が自分から話すつもりのようだし、おじさんは口出ししないでおこう。君たちは年齢も近そうだ。共通の話題も多いだろう。もしよかったら、私の代わりに助言してやってほしい。頼まれてくれるか？
おじさん、時間があったらオイラたちにちっちゃい旗を作ってくれてもいいぞ。こう書いた旗をな。趣味、人助けって。
なら作るよう頼んでおこう。他に希望はあるか？それ以外に書きたい文字とか。
いやいや、ただ言ってみただけだぞ、冗談を。
ガミンみたいに統治法で喋るのが映ったんじゃないか？お茶はまだあるか？おかわりはどうだ？
もう大丈夫だぞ。せっかくここに来たんだし、オイラたち埠頭の方を見に行ってくるぜ。さっき親戚たちを避けてる時に路上にたくさん屋台があるのをちらっと見たんだ。リールエコーにないタコがあるかもしれないぞ。
ああ、じゃあ楽しんでくるといい。お茶のおかわりが欲しければ言ってくれ。
Okay, walk around.
日々しっかりと鍛錬しているからこそ力強い拳の一撃が染み出せる。
うわあ、なんでお前がここに？
その言い方、まるでわらわと会いたくなかったと言っておるようだが。
Let's go, Cloud Retainer.
ふむ、こやつを手本にするといい。これこそが年長者を敬う時のふさわしい態度だ。
なんか年寄り風を吹かしてきたな。タコ揚げ大会のことを聞いて引きこもりながらあれこれ叩いて仕掛けの研究をしてるんじゃないのか？どうしてこんな遠くまで来てるんだよ。しかもそんなに大きな箱まで持って。買い物してたのか？
だったらなんだ。七星がフォンテーヌの技術を導入してタコ揚げの大会をやることとわらわに何の関係がある？お前たちの目にはわらわがそういう属性の勝負事に対して腹を立てるようなやつに映っておるのか？
いや、オイラじゃなくてリスイと昨月が言ってたんだ。あいつら自分に言いにくい名前までつけてたぞ。全く覚えてないけど。とにかくあの二人が町に来てお前を探してたぞ。会ったらよろしく伝えるよう頼まれたんだ。
あ、
カオン？
ん？
リーユエ港に来てからというもの、時が経つのが早くなったせいか、すっかりあの老骨二人のことを忘れておった。
Two old fossil? Oh my god.
いや、こうしてイローフに来たのだから茶葉がいいだろう。
She did not just call them all just fossils. Oh my god.
休養を思い出した。
おい。
他に買わなければならないものがあったようだ。お前たちはここでしばらく待っておれ。すぐに戻ってくる。
待ってって、オイラたちに荷物番させる気か？あいつ、現れるのも去ってくのも風みたいだな。ほんと自由だぜ。おい、そういうのはすぐ真似しなくていいんだぞ。早く帰ってこいよ。強盗にでもあったら危ないからな。
寄ってらっしゃい、見てらっしゃい。行栄層直送高級茶小螺旋河だよ。お客さん、茶葉を買いに来たのかい？
良い品だ。 あの二人に一貫ずつ持っていくとしよう。2貫買おう。
あいよお客さん、実は今解凍祭の大安売り中でね、なんと3貫買うと1割引き、4貫で2割引きだ。
4貫で2割引きだと、これはお得だ。テイ君とピンにも1つずつ持っていこう。では4貫もらおう。
おや、もしかするとお客さん贈り物かい？だったらこっちの特製セットはどう？ 10 貫で半額だよ。ほら見ておくれよ、この放送が実に綺麗。赤いリボンがおめでたい感情を見事に演出してる。親戚やご友人に送るんなら断然こっちの方が見栄えもいい。
Don't fall for it.
10貫は少々多いか。だが高魔大生と弟子たちの分も入れれば。ふむ。
それに10という数字はすごく縁起がいい。10前10尾って言うでしょ。よし、お題の端数はおまけしてやる
Sir,
よ。
you're
いいだろう。ならそれを包んでくれるか。
毎度あり。
そちらのレディーはお目が高いようですね。どうぞ私の店
Oh
も
my
ぜひ見ていっ
god.
てください。
No.
私はフォンテーヌのおもちゃ商人でしてね、ここで売っているおもちゃはすべてクロックワークマシナリーで動いているんです。小型で精巧、そしてすごく面白いものばかり。
ならば言ってみろ。一体どこがどう面白いのだ。
ああ、おもちゃは遊んでみないとわからないものでして、少々お待ちください。今お出ししますので。
結構だ。
どうされました？
最新で最上位のものを一つしっかり包んでくれ。
ああ、はい、わかりました。さあどうぞ。説明書はですね。
いや結構だ。礼を言う。ここは人が多い。わらわが若者のからくりおもちゃのために足を止めているところを他の者に見られてはメンツが立たん。こっそり持ち帰って研究するとしよう。
買い物は済んだか？
当然だ。わらわは人との付き合いを好まぬだけでできぬわけではない。お前たちは買い物をしに来たのではないのか？
まだできてないんだ。でも見た感じ、イローフにタコの屋台はなさそうだな。むしろフォンテーヌから来たものが多いぞ。
まさかお前たちもあのタコ揚げ大会に参加するつもりか？つまりその子供たちは皆参加したがっているということだ。ぴょんぴょん飛び跳ねたり、物欲しそうな目でまとわりつかれたり、なんとも耐え難いことであろう。ゆえにわらわも仕方なく手作りタコ教室を開くことにした。わらは自らタコの作り方を教えるのだ。
おお、誰が参加するんだ？
双玉、神格、関羽、ヨーヨだ。
おお、たくさん来るんだな。大会に参加するだけなら既製品のタコを買えばいいのに。カンウン、お前いいやつだな。
何がマシナリー式フローティング装置だ。あんなもの人間たちが作った粗末な装置に過ぎぬ。わらわはかれこれ1000年以上仕掛けの術を研究してきた。戦力を原動力としている点は置いておくとして、その中身に着目すると、素材は竹のような軽さと鉄のような硬さを持っており、空に放てば風の力で千里先まで飛ぶ。その構造は六血12道をめぐりまあよい。 お前たちに話しても理解できぬだろう。話すだけ無駄であったな。
めちゃくちゃ喋ってたくせにずーっと我慢してたんだろうな。
で、お前たちは参加するのか？
おう、ずーっとオイラたちのことを教室に誘ってくれてたのか？
よかろう。材料を用意する必要はない。わらわがすべて揃えておく。ではあさっての午後、奥蔵さんで待っておるぞ。
カーン、帰るのか？こんな大きな木箱、少子を雇わなくて大丈夫かよ？
少子、わらわにかかれば移動など自由自在。他人の手を頼る必要などない。
Bruh.
この箱飛べるのか？
Dude.
その名も流木運搬神器。
お
Wow.
お、すっごいとやってるな。あいつ意気揚々と歩いてるけど、周りの人はみんな変な目で見てるぞ。まあいいか。ちなみにあいつの箱の中にはマシナリー式なんとか装置ってのがたくさんあったぜ。別に盗み見たわけじゃないぞ。飛んでる時にちょっとふらついてうっかり上にかけてあった布に触れちゃってな。そしたら中のものまで一緒に落ちそうになって、オイラがパシッとキャッチしてやったんだ。あいつってすごく世間体を気にしてるよな。口では装置のことをあーだこーだ言いながら、持ち帰って中に何が入ってるのか見ようとしてるぜ、絶対。おあ、そうだな。あいつの気持ちも汲んでやって、オイラたちは知らないふりをしておこうぜ。これが年長者を敬う時のふさわしい態度ってやつだろ。
Not bad. Oh. I should end. Oh, let me grab some water. Water. Should probably end it here though. Probably just end it here. Let me do one last thing. Now let me see if this works. Does this work? Sweet, it works. I also do like the toothless one. Just GIFs though. This will last 40 seconds. I'll be here. There we go. That works. So it does work. Thank God. Actually works now. Yeah, I also do have the crab rave one. I also do the chippy chippy jabba jabba. I could also do this one too. Yep. Yeah, we can have fun with that. Aren't we with the next stream? So, because I'll definitely end it here. So let me check what else is there. Okay, cool. Alright. What else is there? Just very interesting to see, like, Fontaine and then this would make sense. What is this blank part though? It's probably something like similar to this. You need to get the request to unlock it. Oh. Dude, this area just truly bothers me. Like, bro, just close in. Bruh. I'm not sure I speak Cantonese for 10 minutes. Oh, that'd be hard. How to explain Genshin in Cantonese? It's very difficult. How the fuck do you get down there? We shall see. What can I do? What is something? Okay. Mahida. A weapon now. Still gotta level the weapon up. I did lose 50-50 and got my first day off. So here she is. A good portion of these are just work in progress here. Alright, well, we're taking shit slowly. We have priorities, actually. Because now I wanna try to level up by the novelette. Probably novelette, then most likely Farina, then Wesley. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. We'll see somehow. Wait. I'll see y'all next time. Maybe next Saturday. We'll finish up Lantern, right? Yeah, that's a plan. Next Saturday. Finish up Lantern, right? Thanks for coming. Happy New Year, y'all. Goodbye.